everybody, welcome back to my channel. We got a new video for you guys. It's not really a vlog, it's more like a segment. We're gonna talk about amusement parks don'ts. Just don't do these things in any amusement park that you go to. Alright, it's the most irritating thing when people do these top 10 things. I actually had a way longer list, but obviously I have to shorten it down for this because I don't want to make this video too long. So we're gonna just go ahead and jump right in. Well, just a little background story. A lot of you guys don't know this, but I actually used to work at Six Flags down in Vallejo in Northern California. Shout out to all you people that still work there. I love you guys, I miss you guys, and I actually loved working at Six Flags. No hate towards Six Flags. This is not to damage their business or anything. This is just opinions as an ex-employee. Number 10 is when your ride is over, please do not let yourself out of the ride. The coaster I used to work at was Joker, and then I worked at these kiddie rides. But in all of them, all the rides that I worked at, every single one of them, people try to let themselves out. And for example, at Joker, you have an lockable lap bar, and so obviously you can't let yourself out of that, so they have to release it. The operator does. But I see a lot of people try to let themselves out, and they're like, hey miss, my lap bar won't go up. So just don't do that. It's you just gotta wait for our instructions. In any ride, doesn't have to be a coaster. It could be like a kiddie ride like the swings, or bumper cars, or a spinning ride. Just wait until we let you out, okay? Because if you get hurt trying to let yourself out, we're gonna get in trouble. And honestly, as a ex-employee at Six Flags, or a current employee at an amusement park right now, we actually do want you guys to have fun. We don't want you guys to have a bad time. You came here, you paid for a good time, and we're here to give you a good time. But if you're not following instructions, then we get mad, obviously, and then you get mad that we're mad, and it's just bad things everywhere. So it's mainly safety concerns. Almost all of these are all safety concerns, but it's for your safety and for your fun. Number 9, do not get angry when you do not get your way. I'm sorry to tell you this. You have to listen to our instructions. There are reasons why we don't let you guys do certain things. For example, at Joker, we don't let you have your bag on the ride. Just a couple of things that happened in the past. It has nothing to do with because we don't trust you or anything, or it's just safety reasons, for our safety mainly, because if people get their stuff stolen, people come and yell at us, and they're yelling at us to give them their stuff back, and so we can't control what other people do. Number 8, don't assume anything while you're in an amusement park. Employee wise, there are a lot of different departments in amusement parks. For example, the one that everybody knows is operations, the ones who actually operate the rides. Those are the guys that mostly get all the questions and stuff. So don't assume that, people in food and beverage know about the rides. They don't. They know about food. Ask them about food. If you want to know something about a dolphin show at Six Flags, don't ask a food and beverage, or sometimes the operation rides will know because it's semi part of their job, but not really. Most of the time they won't know, but you'll get the lucky few that do know. And sorry, it got really hot. All right, number 7 is don't ask why. That goes along with just listen to our rules. Don't get mad when we don't let you do stuff. We don't make up the rules, we just follow them. So at Joker, it's not our decision whether you bring your bag in or not. It's the company. So if we let it slide, and in that exact moment our supervisor comes and checks the bins and they see your bag, guess who's getting in trouble? Not you, us. We're gonna get in trouble for you guys. So don't ask why, just observe and listen and enjoy your ride. Number 6, do not ignore the operator. So during the summer, the lines can get really long, so your attention span is non-existent. But as operators, we have instructions for you guys. We have certain rules that you guys have to follow, and ignoring us, it just elongates the process of getting you guys on the ride. So like at Joker, the number one thing that people always ignore is pulling their lap bar down. We say it over and over again before you even get in the ride, is please do not pull your lap bar down. Damn. Alright, that's my roommate, I apologize. Don't pull your lap bar down, just listen to our rules so you don't have to wait for us to correct your mistake while you weren't listening to our instructions. So just listen to us, don't ignore us. We're there for a reason. We're not just there to, give you guys a hard time. Like I said, we want you guys to have a fun time. Sorry, why? Number 5 is don't ignore our signs. There's a bunch of signs before you get to a ride about what's permitted, what's not permitted, what you can and can't do. Like, that way we don't have to tell you. But obviously people don't read the signs. For example, the bags. Again, I come back to the bags. We hate the bags. Anyways, like, there's a bajillion signs. There are exactly like 7 signs before you get to the top of the coaster at Joker that says no bags allowed. And it has a pictures of what kind of bags, and literally all bags. Like, no bags are allowed up there. So purses, backpacks, fanny packs, little camera holders, those are all bags. So we don't allow them, and there's 7 signs and nobody ever reads them. We also say it throughout the line, like, hey guys, the Joker does not allow bags, backpacks, purses, satchels, fanny bags. Like, they say it before you get to the top, and you guys still bring the bags. So just read our signs. We don't want you guys to get to the top and then have to go back down. Some people forget that, we tell you guys, okay, come up the exit, that way you don't have to wait in line, but most people like go back in line. And so just read our signs, that way none of that has to happen. Also, when we close, we put up a sign that says this ride is closed, or sorry for the inconvenience, but this ride is temporarily closed. If it's closed, it's closed. Don't open it up, don't jump over the sign, don't remove the sign. We are closed. Even if you see a ride still going on, we're still closed, because we always have our last ride of the night, and usually those people are in line before whatever time we close, like either it's 6 or 10 or 12. They're in line before we close. So if you see a ride going on, it doesn't mean the ride's still going. The sign's still up there, we're still closed. So please do not remove the signs. Just read our signs, walk away. Number 4 is do not sit or hop on the rails at even the amusement park that I work at right now. Like, we're constantly telling people to hop off the rails because, you guys can flip over and give yourself a concussion, and hopping the rails just is unfair to other guests who are already like walking in the line, and then you come and hop the rail and then now you're in front of them. Yeah, these people were in front of you, so just don't hop the rails. That's unfair to other people. We all want you to have fun in an orderly, calm way. Number 3 is don't run. Number 3, obviously, if you fall down, as much as we think it's hilarious that you guys fall down when you're running, we can't have you guys hurt yourselves again, because if supervisor comes, sees that we're not saying anything, we're gonna get in trouble. But also because we want you guys to be safe and not hurt yourselves while you're here at Six Flags or Disneyland or wherever you are. Number 2, don't help yourself, or don't try to help us do our job. Like, we know what we're doing, we don't need your help. We get paid to do what we're doing. For example, pulling down your lap bar, don't pull it down. Buckling yourself in, unless if the operator tells you to put your seatbelt on, then put your seatbelt on, yeah. But if you see signs that say, do not pull down your lap bar, or do not get out of the ride, or do not do this, like, just listen. Don't help yourself, don't help us. We don't need your help. It gives us more work to do for you, like you guys. And number 1, don't let yourself into any ride. In no amusement park ever do you let yourself in, ever. There's always an attendant there to open the gate for you, to close the gate for you. Just don't let yourself in. You don't work there, you don't know our process, like, you don't know our routine. So we also keep track of how many people come in and out of our ride. So either it's a turnstile or a clicker or a scanner. We keep track of how many people come to our attraction. So just don't let yourself into any ride. Literally ask any employee, and almost all of them will guarantee say that's their biggest pet peeve is when people let themselves in. So just don't do it. And top 10 don'ts at amusement parks. Yeah, that's all I got for you guys. If you guys like this video, go ahead and put a like, a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn that little bell on so you guys know when new videos are posted, and leave a comment for, you know, what kind of videos you guys want to see. If you guys like this segment, if you don't, if whatever, you know, you want. Yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.